There's a mountain so sacred, no one has ever been allowed to climb it, and no one ever has. Locals whisper about sightings of the Yeti, while strange signs show unexplained structures around its peak. Some believe the Chinese government is hiding something, especially after reports of restricted zones, military presence, and sudden silence around mysterious expeditions. Stay tuned as we explore what makes this the most mysterious mountain in the world. A mountain of many names across faiths. Mt Kailash is known by many names across cultures: Kailasa in Sanskrit, Gang Rinpoche in Tibetan, and Tisei locally. Hindus see it as Lord Shiva's abode, while Bon texts call it water's flower, reflecting its deep spiritual significance. A solitary sentinel of the Himalayas. Located in a desolate region of western Tibet, Mt Kailash stands alone, unaccompanied by neighboring peaks of similar stature. Its isolation amplifies its aura, making it a solitary guardian in the vastness of the Tibetan plateau. Mysterious Yeti sightings. In the Mt Kailash region, locals speak of the Kiemo, Tibet's version of the legendary Yeti. Herdsmen report strange footprints in the snow, believed to belong to this elusive creature. Though unproven, these eerie encounters add to the mountain's long-standing aura of mystery and folklore. The source of Asia's life-giving rivers. Mt Kailash is the birthplace of 4 of Asia's most important rivers: the Indus, Sutlej, Brahmaputra, and Karnali, a tributary of the Ganges. These rivers support millions of lives and cultures across the continent. They emerge near the sacred lakes Manasarovar and Rakshastal, fed by glacial melt and ancient aquifers. The mountain's role as a life-giver cements its status as not just a religious symbol, but a vital ecological force. A face on the mountain. One of the most haunting aspects of Mt Kailash is the alleged human-like face visible on its west face. Many believe this face resembles that of Lord Shiva. Satellite imagery and photos from pilgrims often highlight a large, symmetrical formation that looks uncannily like a human visage. For Shiva devotees, this is more than coincidence. It is a divine sign, reinforcing their belief that the mountain is imbued with sacred consciousness. Lord Shiva's celestial abode. In Hindu tradition, Mt Kailash is the eternal home of Lord Shiva, the god of destruction and rebirth. It is said that Shiva resides atop this mountain in a state of perpetual meditation, accompanied by his consort Parvati, sons Ganesha and Kartikeya, and his devoted bull, Nandi. Pilgrims believe that by undertaking the arduous journey around Kailash, they can gain spiritual merit and experience the divine presence of Shiva, who silently watches from his lofty perch. The divine link between earth and heaven. Many ancient texts from Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism describe Mt Kailash as the connecting point between the physical world and the spiritual realm. The mountain's 4 faces, aligned with the cardinal directions, are believed to radiate divine energy. Legends speak of the Pandavas and Draupadi making their way to Kailash in search of moksha, liberation from the cycle of rebirth. A mountain no one can conquer. At 6,638 meters, Mt Kailash isn't the tallest in the Himalayas, but it remains one of the most unconquered. Attempts to scale the peak have been abandoned due to religious prohibitions and mysterious tragedies. The only person said to have reached the summit is the ancient Tibetan monk Milarepa. In modern times, climbers have backed off after warnings from Tibetan lamas, and those who defied the sacred taboo reportedly faced untimely deaths. The unmelting snow cap. Mt Kailash's snow-covered peak is perpetually white, even though the region experiences variable and sometimes warm temperatures. This anomaly has baffled scientists and pilgrims alike. While other nearby mountains experience seasonal melting, the pristine snow crown of Kailash remains untouched. For many, this eternal whiteness is symbolic of divine purity and spiritual transcendence. If this journey into the unknown intrigued you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell.